clue what I'm going to do.
What about?
My project for college, visual arts. I've got to have it in for next week.
Visual arts? Is that not like painting and stuff? Hey, you could do a portrait of me. I'll model for you.
No, I'm an hopeless painter. Besides, if we paint anything, it's going to be this flat.
Yeah, but it's hard work, that. No, we'll do your idea. We'll have a flat painting party.
Well, would it work? Do you reckon we could get anybody to come?
Oh, easy. People around here will go anywhere for a free drink and a peanut. I'll tell you what, I'll start inviting people. Because, I mean, look at this, it's awful. How's it got like this, eh?
People tearing strips off it, I'd say.
Yeah, you could be right. Oh, is that the time I'm going to be late for work? They'll be tearing strips off me if I don't get my skates on. Right, I'll see ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Morning.
Morning.
Mr. Baldwin, when are we going to get our bonus for that big order?
I haven't been paid myself yet, Janice. As soon as I get paid, you get your bonus.
Hey, it's not a bad question Janice is asking there, you know. But a nasty feeling about this Naveen order. Always have had, right from day one.
The only reason you've got a nasty feeling about it is that Deb brought the order in, not you.
No, it's not like that. The feeling got worse when his check bounced, all right?
Look, you keep going on about that, but these things happen in our business all the time. He just got his cash flow timing wrong, that's all.
See you, Norris.
Oh. Good morning.
I say, are you all right? You look as if you haven't slept a wink.
Well spotted, Norris. It's insomnia. Terrible thing.
Yes, well, I wouldn't know, would I? Having a clear conscience.
You do look as though you've been up all night like some tomcat.
Oh, listen, no lectures, please. Yeah, you're not far wrong. I haven't been up all night, end up with this lady. Oh. I'm not here.
But what if somebody important...
No, I am not here.
Hello? No, Mr. Baldwin, he's not in yet. OK.
Well, listen, I could have spoken to Mike.
You told me to say you weren't in. Who is it you're avoiding? One of your girlfriends?
No, all of them.
Because one woman did phone about 10 minutes ago and she was really
Claire,
desperate.
I don't want to know about it, all right? Not until you made me some coffee, something, anything, just to bring me around.
Aren't you getting a bit old for this sort of thing?
Oh, no. Well, I don't think so. I've certainly had no complaints.
Right, I'll get off to the cab office then. What are you going to do with yourself today?
Dunno, I haven't really thought about it.
Will you be going near the job centre at any point?
Nah, I shouldn't think so, seeing as I'm in no real rush to get myself a job.
Oh, well, you never have been ever since I've known you.
Well, that's me. Reliable. I mean, you always know where you are with me. I'll tell you something else, though, Steve. I've decided I won't be settling for any old rubbishy job that comes along. No fun, is it?
Well, your last job was fun, you know, the one you walked away from.
Can we get one thing straight? You know, you going on at me and nagging me just to get any old job. It's not really going to change my mind.
Fair enough. Right, I'm off. Oh, by the way, considering you have walked out on your job, there's going to be no little handy gyro checks coming through the post. So I don't know what you think you're going to do about money, but...
Well, that reminds me, actually. Can I have some?
Yeah. Here you go. Senna. Don't spend it all on sweeties.
Here, Chris.
You can try that.
Oh, yeah? He's OK now. We could do with new machines. This one of mine's just about clapped out.
Sure it's the machine?
Hey, you, cheeky devil. There's no wrong with me that a good service can't put right.
Oh, right, that's great. See you later. Oh, Joe, I'm off. I'm out to lunch. Got to see the Spanish guy.
Yeah? Business?
Oh, so, yeah. He's a friend of a friend. He's over here for a couple of days.
So, we're going to get an order out of this, or what?
Oh, no, he's not in the rag trade. He's a property and law man in Spain. I need someone to ride shotgun on the holiday apartment, someone that knows the regulations inside and out. Do you know what I mean? Well, anyway, expect me when you see me. Could be a long lunch. There's a lot of money riding on this Spanish deal.
Yeah, well, hang on a sec. There's a lot of money riding on this deal with Deb's cousin, I know, you know.
Look, don't keep on about that. Dev's handling it.
Yeah, that's what's worrying me.
What's that?
Wedding invitation.
Anyone I know?
Don't think so. I'll make mine from school, Nimi Patanka. Mid-September. I'd like to go, but I don't know.
Well, listen, there's no problem if you want a day off. You go, we'll manage.
It's not that. The invitation says to Sunita Parekh and partner. They haven't got one, have I? Whereas you, I've got partners the way a dog has fleas.
Well, you know, I don't know if I like that image, but you're not far wrong. They do keep me up to scratch. Come on, there must be someone you can go with.
Haven't you noticed? No, you're too busy with your own private life, whereas my private life's just about dead these days.
Yeah, well, maybe you're a bit too choosy.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, look, I'm dead on my feet now, OK? I'm going to go home, I'm going to get a few hours kip.
Well, if you slept at night like other people...
I wouldn't have as much fun now. If anybody wants me, I'm at one of the other shops, right?
If you say so.
Yeah, I do. I'm at one of the other shops, only you don't know which one, right?
Yeah, we had a check from a Naveen Alahan. That's A-L-A-H-A-N. H-A-N. Yeah, that's right, the one that didn't go through. Yeah, well, we represented it, and what I want to find out is if it's gone through okay. Yeah, if you would. Yeah, I'll hang on. Sorry, can you say that again? Insufficient funds? I'm gonna say. You saying the check's bounced again? Right. Yeah. I'll have to get back to you on this one.
There you go.
There you go.
Ta. Do you lads fancy a party?
Yeah, where's that at?
Well, it's at our place, me and Toyers. We haven't sorted out when yet, but you're up for it, aren't you?
What sort of party is it?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. There'll be plenty of stripping going on.
Whoa, nice one.
Hey, down boy.
Oh, I don't know, Kirk. If fish start stripping, somebody will shout and get them on.
You cheeky get. No, it's stripping wallpaper off walls. It's a special sort of party, you see. I mean, there's drinks and everything, but you've got to paint a door or whack a bit of paper on a wall. It's a decorating party.
Liz, did I hear mention of a party? In the salon flat?
Oh, yeah, but it's only a very small one. It's going to be more like a tea party, really.
Well, as long as you and Toya remember to respect my property, right? Because I do like ladylike behaviour from my tenants.
Hey, Audrey, there's nobody more ladylike than me when I want.
It's right, is that? When we was in that caravan in Blackpool, she always went outside to belch. I was well impressed.
Kirk, you silly boy.
Oh, you're right.
I'm having a drink with Janice. You right, Jan? What are you having?
Oh, wait, Karen. Go on, I'll have a pint.
Oh, yeah?
Like a pint in there for us, please, Gina. Do you want a bit, Gina?
Yeah, go on then, Steve. All right, Gina, love.
You've not forgotten it's night off tonight, have you?
Oh, is it? Oh.
Oh, you have forgotten, haven't you?
Look, love, I could tell you I've had hell's own problems at work today, and I have. But you and I are going out, so get your glad rags on.
What's wrong with you? You're not almost so cheerful when things are wrong at work.
No, I know. These problems are going to prove that I have been dead right all along, and somebody else has been dead wrong.
Who?
I'll tell you about it tonight, all right?
Hold it to that.
It's all right for you. Karen's driving me nuts again.
Oh, yeah? And why is that, then?
They're being dead awkward with us over this bonus we've got coming. And we worked socks off on that big order. And we're short-handed. They didn't get anybody to replace you, you know.
Oh, glad to be out there, Jan.
I reckon they need 2 machinists at least.
Don't look at me.
I bet Steve's been on your back to get yourself a job, hasn't he?
No, not really, which is surprising. Although, look at him and Joe Carter with their heads together. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Steve asked Joe Soap there to give me my job back. I mean, he's bought him a pint, hasn't he? You know, soften him up. And he's had that.
Keep this to yourself, right, OK? Not a word to anybody, including your Karen. Your pal down at the corner shop.
Oh, he's no pal of mine.
Yeah, I know that. But I wouldn't be telling you this now if I thought you and him were pals, would I? I think the bloke's working some sort of fiddle on this deal he's brought our way.
Well, he's got one of his relations involved, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's right, his cousin. So get this, we do the order, deliver the stuff, and his cousin only goes and pays us with a dud check. Not just the once, but twice.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. And if we don't get paid, the factory is in big trouble. It won't just be your missus who's looking for work, I can tell you.
Well, you're going to have to do something about it then, aren't you?
Don't worry. I'm going to.
just a half, Gina, please.
Right, love. So is Norris today, then?
Oh, you know, fair to Middleton. Well, it's a well-known expression round our way.
Yes, love.
Find a best bitter, please.
Oh dear, oh dear. In the midst of life, we are in death.
What's happened?
I've just had a phone call from a fellow square dealer. An old friend in butchery trade, Arthur Cobb. Dropped dead last night, right in the doorway of his local pub.
Oh, dear.
Going in or coming out?
Beg pardon?
Are you going into the pub or coming out of the pub?
About to go in.
Ah, that's unlucky, yeah?
Oh, you're right. I say you're right.
You see, none of us know the minute. I mean, you're here and then, bingo, off to the great unknown.
Oh, don't get morbid on us, Norris.
No, it's not morbid, love. It's just that you reach a certain age and you start realising that you have to make the most of life while you've got it.
Drink every drink, as though it might be your last.
I'll tell you something, this is the last pint of drink in here.
Something wrong with it?
Dirty glass. Look, there, see? It's a definite smear. Might be lipstick, might be anything.
Shelley, fresh pint for this gentleman.
Right.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, have I?
No, it's many, many years since I set foot in this pub. Grew up round here, mind. Now I'm back. Nightingale Terrace. Now I'm just trying out all the pubs within easy reach before I decide which one I shall be using.
There you go.
That's more like it. Cheers.
Good health.
Nightingale Terrace, eh? Oh, you'll be on our paper round, I dare say. You see, I work in the local newsagents. Well, more on the post office side, actually. Cole, Norris Cole.
Harry Flagg.
Oh.
There was nothing wrong with that glass that I could see.
He'd only supped a third. Had it been 3/4, I'd have given him short shrift.
No, you see, to me, cleanliness is the most important thing that there is.
Well, the Bible tells us it's second only to godliness.
Ah, well, if that had been me writing the Bible, I'd have put cleanliness top of them two.
Hiya, Joe. What can we do for you?
Well, it's your boss I'm after. Is he in the back?
No, he's not here right now.
Look, it's quite important. I got to talk to him.
Well, he isn't here, I've told you.
Well, where is he? Come on, Sunita, don't play games with me.
He's at one of the other shops. I'm not sure which one.
OK. Well, write the phone numbers down for us then, will you?
I don't think Dad would want me to do that.
Sunita, I need to have them numbers. This is urgent.
All right. There are 6 other shops.
You'll take a glass with me, Norris?
Oh, well, I've had my ration, really, but... Well, go on, then. I'll have a half with you.
And a pint for me, please.
Cheers, love.
I'll just acquaint myself with the little boy's rum.
There you go, lads.
Cheers. Bayek and ready for this. It won't touch the sides.
You'll not be driving taxis this afternoon, I hope.
No fear, I've been on since first thing. I'm playing me for the rest of the day.
Those toilets are a crime against humanity.
Eh?
The wash basin's filthy, there's no soap, the hand dryer's not working, and the floor's awash.
Now look here. You've already had one fill-up for free. A pint's one thing. Why are you after my toilets?
I wouldn't entertain using your toilets. Too much self-respect.
Now, see, they're not all that bad.
They are, you know, Fred.
Now, don't you start. This isn't the Ritz Hotel.
They're filthy dirty, mate. My bathroom's better than your toilets.
So it should be. There's only you mucking it up. Nobody complained till you come in here.
Happen I've got higher standards, because I'm a cleaner by profession. Taking a career break at the moment, but I'm a cleanliness consultant.
You mean you shove a mop round other people's bogs, right?
Only the airport, mate. 20-odd years as a cleansing officer. In charge of, among other things, the VIP facility. What? That's when you realise that a royal flush isn't just something you get in a card game.
Well, you'll have met quite a few VIPs in your time, then.
Royalty, film stars, pop stars, footballers. You name it, I've rubbed shoulders with it.
I met a few VIPs myself when the Commonwealth Games were on. Oh, yes, I was fortunate enough to mingle with household names.
I was in the gents at Man City one day. Stood next but one to Liam Gallagher.
Blimey. This lot should be in Hello magazine.
Right, I'm going to work then. You asleep or what?
Nope.
Well, then what's your problem? You haven't spoken to me since we're in the pub.
We all know why that is, though, don't we?
No, I don't.
You do? You were asking Joe Carter if he'd fix me up on one of his machines again, weren't you?
No.
Yes, Steve, you were! I saw you with your heads together after you bought him a pint. Oh, go on, take the missus back on as one of your drudges. Is that what you said to him? Because I'll tell you something, I don't like Joe Carter, so I'm not going to do it. And another thing is I'm sick of being a wage slave, and I'm sick of you trying to shove me into any old job.
Who's shoving you? You got your last job, didn't you? Well, you could still keep hold of it.
Yes, I did, and I'll get myself my next one when I'm good and ready.
OK, fine. If you want to sit around this flat all day, be my guest. If you want me to give you spends every week like a kid, fine. I've had enough and got to work.
No, you see, to me, clean is classy. A decent pub should have a shine to it. Polished woodwork, gleaming brass, sparkling ale. Call me a perfectionist if you want.
That weren't first word that sprang to mind.
But this pub, you see, I mean, look here. It's dust and grime.
It's not my fault. We're stuck for a regular cleaner at present.
Since about Christmas, if I'm any judge.
He's right, you know, Fred. The Rovers isn't what it was for cleanliness.
I don't know why we drink here.
What do you say your name were?
Harry Flagg. Harry by name, Harry by nature.
And you say you're a professional expert cleaner?
I don't just say it, I am it.
Right. I want a consultation with my manageress.
This pub, it's a paradise for bacteria.
I had that once. That bacteria. On holiday. I was never out the toilet for a week.
Now then, Mr. Flagg. We propose to make you a little offer, challenge, if you like. Tell him, shall we?
We'll give you £10 and all the beer you can drink when we've cleaned them toilets.
Proper job, mind. What were your word? Gleaming.
I only came in here for a quiet drink.
Oh, we'd hate to think you're all talk, Mr. Flagg.
Toilets, eh? Right, you're on. But I need to go home first.
Hang on.
I shall return.
Good riddance.
Excuse me, I found him an excellent conversationalist.
He'll not be back. I say he'll not be back. Cleaning consult at my backside. Tell you one thing. I bet he leaves a ring round his bath.
Just look at him. We're out here busting a gut, and he's sat on his backside on phone all afternoon.
I know. It's all right for some, innit?
Yeah, and here's us, still waiting on that flaming bonus.
Have you checked out the back? Look, do I have to spell it out? I'm trying to catch up with Dev Allahan. No, I'm not a friend of his. I'm a business acquaintance. Yeah, I know. I've tried all his shops, and you're the last one. So is he there, or isn't he? Listen, this is very important, so if the devious beggar's there, put him on the phone, will you? Eh?
Your end up. No, it's not up, up. Come to me. Come, wait. Whoa. Just put your end down.
Oh, what's going on?
It's your lucky day, Sawyer.
Oh, yeah?
My beautiful chair here. I've not got proper room for it with that settee I've got now, so I thought of you.
Yeah, I'm just walking down the street and he shouts, "Hey, you, just what I need, a beast of burden."
You've always been a smooth talker, haven't you, Les?
It's an heirloom, this chair, you know. I won't give it anybody else.
Yeah. I know how much it means to you. I can't take it.
I want you to have it. Now, not after I've gone. I want no squabbling about who gets it.
Well, what can I say?
You don't have to say nothing. It's enough for me, just knowing I'm doing you a good turn.
Right. I need a little cash for this evening's expenses.
There's been people after you all day. Girls phoning up. One phone 3 times.
I'm taking 50. Nah, second thoughts make it, 80. Oh.
Picture of a man with his fingers in the till. Suits you. Not always your own till either, I bet.
What do you want?
You. I've been trying to run you to ground all day. You're not an easy man to find, are you?
So now you found me. What do you want?
Your cousin's cheque. It bounced again. Oh, come on, like you didn't know. You heard what I said.
I heard. Yeah. And I'll believe it when I hear it from Mike, not you.
Right. Seems to me your cousin's spent us a £3 note. He's a thief!
The only thief I know around here is you. Get out my way.
He had no intention of paying for that order, did he? You're in this fraud with him, aren't you?
I'm warning you, you just watch your mouth.
Why? What are you going to do about it? And what are you going to do about the money owing to Mike?
I'll discuss that with Mike.
Why did you have to help him drag it up here?
Well, he'd never have got it up here on his own. He'd have ruptured himself.
Yeah, I could have lived with that. I cannot live with this chair. Oh, it stinks. Oh, look at all the stains on it. That one, that's where he parks his can of lager. That one, oh, I don't even want to think about that one. Oh, he's burnt it all with his fags. Do you know, it is a monument to Les, this chair.
Hey, don't moan at me. If you didn't want it, you should have told him to stuff it.
Yeah, we know it belongs on the council tip, but Les thinks it's beautiful. Couldn't hurt his feelings, could I?
Listen, you'll let us know if you hear anything else, won't you? Yeah, cheers. Bye.
What's going on? I've had Dev screaming the odds down my mobile about you.
Yeah? Well, it doesn't surprise me.
He said you insulted him. Insulted his cousin. Called him a pair of villains.
Right, what else did he tell you, Mike?
Well, I think that's enough, don't
No,
you?
I don't think it is, Mike. Did he tell you that his cousin's cheque bounced again?
Oh, no, he didn't. No.
Right. So he didn't say anything about his cousin's flourishing business empire.
Look, what's this all about? I mean, what's going on?
Well, I've been making 1 or 2 calls to friends in the trade, asking them if they know anything about Naveen and his business. 2 different people have just told me that they hear his business is going to go bust any day now. That's if he's not bust already.
Gordon Bennett.
He's on the floor, Mike. So that order Dev so kindly put your way, that you were so pleased about, well, you can write it off, can't you? Because you're never going to get paid for it. It's going to cost you thousands, Mike. Thousands.